World War II may have ended 70 years ago. However, it's still fresh in the memory of a 97-year-old veteran from Great Falls.
ABC Fox Montana's Melinda Zosh has more.
George Palmer was sent to the South Pacific in the early 1940s. As a young man in his 20s, he saw sights he never should have seen.
You realize then that when the time comes, you're gone.
And by early 1943, the Japanese knew all about the men from Montana.
Montana's 163rd Infantry as the bloody butchers of San Ananda.
The 3-month Battle of San Ananda in New Guinea marked a victory for the Allies and a turning point for the fight in the Pacific. But the war wasn't over yet. By early 1945, George Palmer and the 163rd Infantry had moved on to the Philippines.
If you hesitated, you were either dead or wounded.
Bullets were flying all around George Palmer and the Montana men of the 163rd Infantry. They didn't know how they would make it out alive.
There was one fellow that had showed up, and he was shot, and boom, the next thing I knew, I was.
He was just 27 years old when a machine gun shell struck him, lodging deep into his hip.
Broke all up and ripped my body apart.
Just as the young soldier fell to the ground, another comrade rushed to his side.
And I told him to go along, take care of himself, that I'd be all right.
But the soldier risked his own life carrying Palmer back to the aid station. Then he started his long journey back home to the Treasure State.
You take it and make the best of it, 'cause that's all you can do.
By 1946, Palmer was still recovering from his wounds when he met the love of his life, a young woman named Elsie. They married on November 12, 1946, and had 2 children together. She died 2 weeks short of their 63rd wedding anniversary in October 2009.
Here today and gone tomorrow.
Now Palmer sits alone, sifting through memories of his time in the South Pacific, thinking of the many men who never made it home.
Here in a month, I'm going to be 98. When your time has come, God will take you, and He won't tell you when it's going to be.
Reporting in Great Falls, Melinda Zosh, ABC Fox Montana News.